Next we have another name you may be familiar with if you've studied civil rights, if you've been involved in LULAC. That is the John J. Herrera Scholarship. John James Herrera was born in April of 1910. He was an American attorney, activist, and leader in the Mexican-American Civil Rights Movement. He was born in Louisiana, and he joined LULAC in 1933. He began his law practice in Houston in 1943, and he was involved in the movement to end employment discrimination during World War II. There was employment discrimination against Mexican Americans in Houston shipyards. In 1948, he joined the legal team that brought the school discrimination case of Minerva Delgado against the Bastrop Independent School District to Texas Supreme Court. The ruling declared educational segregation of Mexican American students illegal in Texas. And in 1954, he authored the briefs for the case of Hernandez versus Texas that argued that the exclusion of Mexican American jurors was unconstitutional. The case reached the Supreme Court, which decided in Hernandez's favor. He served as president of LULAC from 1952 to 1953, and he continued to serve the organization throughout the 70s and 80s. He introduced JFK at that event we spoke of earlier, a little over 50 years ago when he came to Houston. And so we'd like to remember John J. Herrera. None of his family's here, I believe, correct? No family's here, but we want to remember him and recognize Miss Marimar Sanchez. She is a student at UHD, and so we're very happy to present her with this $500 check. Thank you.